Hey friends, Pastor Thomas Gold here with my co-pastor Jason Allen, and we wanted to bring you some news about our church plant. September 2014 is when God led us, Jason and I, along with several other families, to plant River South Bible Church. And that came through a process of praying, discerning, and talking with people in the area. And in the same way, now, 5 years later, in September 2019, we feel that we have a clear direction from the Lord after working with our current leadership team as a church to close the doors and to land the plane of RSBC to bring this season of ministry to a close.
Yeah, and we've prayed and sought the Lord many times with you guys over the last 5 years about God's direction and really just trying to catch a wave of momentum that would help us be a church that would be sustainable for the future. And you guys have prayed with us and sought that direction with us, and God has given us ways to put our surfboard in the water and try and catch that wave, but unfortunately, we just haven't been able to catch a wave in a way that has allowed us to be sustainable for the future. And we can praise God, and we do, and we ought to praise God for the eternally significant things that He's done.
Great stuff
over these 5 years, and we celebrate all of the baptisms, all of the joys and family life and building that we've been able to do over these years. And we can also celebrate because of what this isn't. We have faithfully served the Lord in the opportunities that He has given us over these years, and we get to faithfully close the doors as well because we're not walking out with any conflict, we're not walking out with any disunity, we're actually walking out in unity what we feel God has led us to in this chapter of life.
Yeah, so it is a weird thing for us. It's a weird season. It's been hard over the last several months to navigate this with our leadership team, but Jason talked about finishing the season, and we want to give 2 invitations to you to help us to finish well, finish on a high note. And so the first invitation is for those that are currently part of our RSBC family. And what we want to invite you to is to stick with us over these next 4 Sundays, starting on August 25th. Every Sunday, we're still going to meet, we're going to get together, and we're going to have specific celebrations about what God has done. And we also have planned specific equipping points that we think are critical for all of us to move forward into the future. How do I move from a closing church into new church life and into new relationships, and what do I do with my past relationships? And so we want to invite you into these 4 important weeks. If you're part of our church family, please finish these weeks with us. And the second invitation is to all of you. Any of you who have ever prayed for us, supported us, who have ever attended at any point in the last 5 years, we want to invite you to join us for a final closing celebration on September 22nd. Sunday evening on September 22nd, 5 o'clock, we're going to have a great meal together. And then at 6 o'clock, we're going to have a closing celebration service where we're going to sing together. We're going to tell stories. We're going to hear thoughts from people about what Jesus did and why it is great. God has done eternal work. And even though there is a right way to grieve this time, to be confused, there's also many reasons to celebrate. And so that's what we want to invite you into Sunday, September 22. If you're going to be joining us, we want to encourage you to click on the link where you found this video and just fill out your name or your family's name and how many people would be joining us for dinner, because we want to have a great closing celebration September 22nd. So let us know if you can join us, and we do thank you for your support, encouragement, celebrations, intercession over these 5 years.
Yeah, we love you all, and we're looking forward to what God has for all of us coming up next.
Yeah, God bless.